Hey guys, this is Richard from Pacific Reviews, and today I'm going to show you how to install a hard drive on the 2009 unibody MacBook Pro. So I backed up my computer to make sure you don't lose any of your files, and on the bottom of the computer there's 10 screws, 4 along the bottom, 1 on each side, and 4 more along the top. So you start by taking out the 4 on the top right, which as you can see are very long screws. You see how long that one is? So there's 3 long ones, and the other 7 are short. I don't know why they did this, but make sure you start with the long ones. For these screws, I'm using a very small Phillips head, a size 00. So as you can see, there's 3 long ones and 3 short ones. 3 long ones and 7 short ones. You can see how short that one is. Take these out. I think it's the same for the 15 and 17 inch computers. I have a 13 inch MacBook Pro, but I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. Maybe a few more screws, but that's about it. The screwdriver I'm using, just so you know, I got in the newer technology kit, something from Otherworld Computing, OWC. So if you want that, you can check it out. So the case just comes off like this. As you can see, it's just the bottom. Here's the grill for the fans, and that's it. So here's the inside of your computer. Here's your circuit board, your RAM, your battery, CD drive, and here's your hard drive. So before you touch anything in here, I want to touch some metal to get the static out of you. I suggest the metal right here on the CD drive. That's what they tell you to do. And so now what you have to do is take out these 2 screws right here. Oh, sorry, you can't even see that. These 2 screws right here that are in the restraining bar. You can use the same screwdriver that you just used to take out screws along the outside of the computer. It's the same size screws. There's only 2 of them. I'm trying to get the bar out. Okay. So now that that's out, you pull this tab right here, and the hard drive comes out. But on the top of it, you might not be able to see it right here. I'll pull it out and show you. Is the SATA connector, which connects your hard drive to the computer. So as you can see, it went in right there, and here it is right here. So before you get the new hard drive, there's these 4 screws right. These 4 right here on the outside of the hard drive that you have to take off because they're the mounting screws. Which you need in order for your hard drive to, your new one to go into the computer. So they're pretty tight. All the screws that are tight the first time you take them out. That's not the first time I'm taking those screws out. So they will be kind of tight, and there'll be some blue stuff on them, but that's okay. It's supposed to be there. That's Loctite. It'll keep them tight for you. Okay, one more. So all of these mounting screws are the same size. Let's make a cut real quick while I get the new hard drive. Okay, I'm back. Here's my new hard drive. It's 250 gigabytes. So it's a pretty significant upgrade from the 160 gigabytes I had. It's 90 more gigabytes. So the first thing you want to do is take your 4 mounting screws you just took out of the side of the old hard drive and put them into the same spot on the new one. So as you can see, there's 2 holes here for the mount screws, 2 on the other side. So I'm going to get this screw on the screwdriver because it has magnetic tips. I'm trying to get it in. Make sure they're nice and tight so they don't fall out inside your computer. That'd be very bad. Okay, just 2 more. By the way, this screwdriver I'm using is a Torx 6 screwdriver. It's kind of like a star shape. It's kind of a weird screwdriver. It does come with the kit I got, but otherwise that you could probably buy it by itself. But I got the whole kit just in case I decided to do something else. You never know. Just the last screw I need to do here. Now, before I put it in here, I'm going to take off this tab that you could pull the old hard drive out with and try and attach it to the new one. So, because it's kind of stuck on there, it should have enough residue to be able to stick to the new hard drive. And we're going to try that right now. So just going to put it on there, make sure it's all nice and tight. As you can see, it's stuck. And it's stuck decently. I'm going to move it a little bit. Okay, so now you attach the SATA connector to the top of your hard drive, right here. Turn it around so you can see. You connect this right to the top here. It kind of slides in. Then you lay hard drive in. Make sure that you line up the spots for the mounting screws to go into, which are kind of like little orange holes. And it sits in just like that. So that was pretty easy. Now you put the restraining bar back on. Doesn't matter, or sorry, it does matter which way it goes. The side with the little kind of chair end right there goes on the very edge of the computer towards the CD drive. It kind of sits in. Now you screw those screws in using the Phillips head again. And now all you have to do is put the top back on the computer and you're done. So to do this, you line up the air vents here, you can see, with the hinge of the computer. You put that side down first, and then it should just sit right on. And I would suggest putting the long screws in first, so you get them out of the way, which again are these three right here. These three right here are the long screws. The rest are all short. So I'm just going to finish putting the screws in, and then when I'm done, I'm going to make a cut to the video and then show you the startup, and then I'm going to show you how to check to make sure that you have how much memory you bought. So I'll show you that I have 250 gigabytes of hard drive space. So see you in a second.